look at Mac, you see a man of character and a man of integrity. I think what he's learned about life, that it's more important to be right, it's more important to be fair, it's more important to be honorable than it is to win.
Just before my senior year at VMI, the Green Bay Packers, was one of my favorite teams, sent one of my favorite players, and he came up and as I was working out, he said, "Green Bay Packers planning on drafting you."
What he has shown me and this whole medical staff is that greatness is not about being a doctor, who you are, what kind of car you drive. It's about serving people.
All this time I was going to be a doctor, you know, but I called my mom that night and said, Mother, you never guess what happened today. She said, "Why would you give up on something you wanted to do all your life just to go and play a game that you could get hurt and your career over in just a dash?"
Gentleness, if you go back to the original root, is actually power under control. Mac Bowman controls himself. He has always got a grip on the situation.
We had a big scrimmage later that day. I was a running back, and they called my favorite play, which was a trap play up the middle. And the hole opened up beautifully. I was going to go up, and I was going to do this with a little stiff arm here, a little shake here, and off and going. And the next thing I knew, I was in agony, on the ground, writhing in pain. All the scouts, they all disappeared.
When you go to his office, it doesn't matter if you're homeless, it doesn't matter if you're the president and CEO of University Hospital, you get treated the same way.
And I truly think that it was God's way of saying, you know, I've got a lot of good running backs out there, but you, my son, I want you to do something else.
One of the things that Dr. Bowman is expert at is seeing a need and meeting a need.
It was his idea, his drive, to try to prevent strokes and heart attacks that started our Heart Attack and Stroke Prevention Center.
He's very passionate about making sure that we can get out into the community and screen those folks who otherwise either wouldn't make the time to come see us or for whatever reason can't come to us. So it was Dr. Bowman's idea to start University Hospital's Heart Cart, which is really taking the expertise and the talent we have here in the hospital out in the community. He saw a need to make sure that kids who are competing, whether it's on the soccer field, the football field, basketball courts in our community, had the opportunity to get screened. And he set up free athletic screenings in our community and has screened hundreds of athletes and has identified a number of these students with a series of issues. We've even had mom and dad come to one of our community board meetings. Their daughter's a volleyball player, and to all appearances, the picture of health, and it was discovered that she has a heart defect, and they credit Dr. Bowman with saving their daughter's life.
When he come over to cardiac rehab, he's concerned about how you're doing.
He always puts the patient first.
What they feel, he feels. I have seen him on many occasions where he actually cries. He cries with the family members. He embraces them.
I know every day I set foot in this hospital, I'll have a chance to make a difference in somebody's life.
You just get a real sense of Dr. Bowman's heart when you talk to him. And I think that's kind of neat for a cardiologist.
It's really about being a point of service for those that God puts in your midst and prepares you to serve.
Mac Bowman treats the heart. He shows us that the heart is more than just something that pumps blood. That in that heart, there's such things as love, patience for people, kindness, goodness.
To the last molecule of my being, I know that this is what I was put on this earth to do.
For 30 years, I've been in and out of procedures with him. He has been the same 30 years ago, being compassionate, concerned about people as he is today.
He's a gentleman. He's an incredible physician.
He is truly our compass, and he shows us the true north all the time.
Dr. Bowman is a true servant leader.
Thank you for who you are and what you are, and that you show all of us what a real physician looks like.
Thank you for not only what you have done for me, but for many people throughout Georgia.
You're a great friend. You're a great physician.
You're our hero.
You rock.